We want to get right to Chief Meteorologist Eddie Garcia right now because the Tucumcari situation just gets worse every time you check in with us.
It is unprecedented.
Yeah.
This storm is insane. It's life-threatening, and we're talking about several inches of rain falling right now. Severe thunderstorm warning is the threat level that we are watching at this moment. It's very clear to see. It's that intense purple color. There are still indications that very large hail and a lot of rain continue to fall over the area. These are radar estimated totals within the past hour. We're talking nearly 3.5 inches of rain. In some estimates between Tucumcari and San Juan, we're talking about 6 inches of rain, possibly over this stretch of I-40, and 4 inches of rain within the past hour. This storm is unprecedented. We have not seen its like in a very, very long time, especially within this area of the state. The reason it's life-threatening is because of the several threats which come along with it. I want to give you a 3D slice of what's going on with this storm. So we're measuring in feet. It's topping out at around 60,000 feet. And with the inflow, that air going up into the storm, that means that there is a lot of room for that hail to grow. And let me tell you, those winds are strong. So that is why we have been seeing reports throughout social media of baseball to softball sized hail in this active event still impacting parts of Tucumcari, population around 5,000 people, and moving down toward the southeast. So again, this severe thunderstorm warning is unlike anything that we have seen today or even yesterday. There were unique storms yesterday, but look at this wind gust reported at 82 miles per hour. So that is going to be one of those biggest gusts that you've seen within that area. That's beyond hurricane force wind. That is going to be causing some damage. And that storm continues to just maintain its strength. I'm watching another one to the north, to the northwest of Tucumcari, which may be moving in the same direction. So the lesson here and the message here is that there is the potential for even more rain, 4 inches or more, continuing to fall within this area. Large baseball to softball sized hail and continuing dynamics within the atmosphere, which will support the growth of these unprecedented, severe and life-threatening storms within this area of the state. It's just unreal to see the reports on social media and the returns that we're seeing here on Doppler radar. Futurecast says that as we start looking toward the rest of the evening, we will continue to have that severe thunderstorm watch for this area until at least 2 in the morning. That may be extended. Severe winds and large hail as part of that. Those isolated severe storms will be continuing late into the night, possibly into the very early morning hours. And I'm expecting that meteorologist Kira Miner, may have her hands full as we get toward the early morning hours, because it looks like these storms just do not want to stop. So if you have loved ones living anywhere within this area of the state, call on them, check on them, make sure that they're aware of this situation, and make sure that they are in a sturdy shelter in which they can seek shelter, and also warn them about the flood potential, which continues to be a threat throughout the entire night. I'm going to continue to be tracking these showers for tomorrow. It looks like the same setup, possibly even more severe, will take over that portion of eastern New Mexico through tomorrow. Rinse and repeat for Saturday. Again on Sunday, the same pattern, and again on Monday, Memorial Day, the same pattern once again. This is way outside the norm for New Mexico. We haven't seen this in a very, very long time, so make sure that you are prepared, because it's such a big weekend for the possibility of severe weather. Very quickly, across the southeast, I'm expecting another chance of storms through the weekend for Roswell. Meanwhile, western areas of the state looking nice, sunny, and hot. No threat of storms here in western New Mexico. So that goes for Farmington, the north central mountains, where I'm expecting to see mostly dry conditions. 7-day forecast shows about a 20 to 30% chance of rain for Santa Fe. But again, for the northeast, watch out. Another round of severe weather for tomorrow afternoon. I don't think it's going to stretch as far east or as far as to the East Mountains, but for the Albuquerque metro, anticipating hot weather, looking dry, and that 7-day forecast for Rio Rancho and Albuquerque are showing that as far as things here in central New Mexico, they're looking pretty docile for the weekend.